Hello and welcome to English Practice Hub. Today we have a very special lesson for you. 100 daily routine sentences. Slow English. Clear English. English that you can understand. This video is different. It is not fast. It is not complicated. It is simple. It is calm. It is made for you. You can use this video in many ways. You can listen while you study. You can listen while you work. You can even listen while you fall asleep. Just let the English words enter your mind. Slowly, gently, naturally. Why are we doing this? Because listening is the most powerful way to learn. When you listen, your brain hears the rhythm of English. When you listen, your brain learns the sound of English. When you listen, your memory becomes stronger. That is why listening every day is so important. In this lesson, you will hear simple sentences. Sentences that you can use every day. Sentences about waking up. Sentences about eating breakfast. Sentences about going to work. Sentences about coming home. Sentences about sleeping at night. Step by step, you will follow a normal day. From morning to night. From sunrise to bedtime. And in this simple day, you will practice 100 sentences. Each sentence will be spoken slowly. Each sentence will be clear. Each sentence will give you time to listen, to understand, to repeat in your mind. Do not worry if you do not understand every single word. That is normal. Just keep listening. Your brain is working. Your brain is learning, even when you feel it is not. Remember this. You do not need to study for many hours at once. You need to study a little every day. Consistency is the secret. Consistency is the key. 1 day of listening is good. 1 week of listening is better. 1 month of listening is powerful. 1 year of listening can change your life. This video will help you. It will help you learn daily English sentences. It will help you practice slow English. It will help you build confidence. Here on English Practice Hub, our mission is simple. We make English easy. We make English clear. We make English part of your life. That is why we create videos like this. So if you want to improve your English, if you want to practice listening, if you want to speak with more confidence, stay with us. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications. Because every week we bring you new lessons, new listening practice, new sentences, new ways to grow. Now, take a deep breath. Relax. Get comfortable. This is your time. Your time to listen. Your time to learn. Your time to grow. Are you ready? Let's begin with our story. A simple story. A daily story. A story told in 100 English sentences. Let's begin with the morning. One morning routine. The morning begins. The room is quiet. The air is cool. Outside the sun is slowly rising. The light is soft. The world is calm. It is the start of a new day. The alarm clock rings. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I open my eyes slowly. I take a deep breath. The new day has started. I sit on the edge of the bed. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I feel my body waking up. I look around the room. The window is half open. A little sunlight enters. I hear birds outside. The morning feels fresh. I stand up slowly. I brush my teeth in the morning. I walk to the bathroom. I stand in front of the mirror. I hold my toothbrush. I clean my teeth slowly. I look at myself in the mirror. I smile a little. The day feels good. I wash my face with cold water. The water is fresh. The water is clear. The water wakes me up. I touch my skin. It feels clean. It feels fresh. The sleep is gone. Now I feel ready. I take a shower before breakfast. I step into the shower. The water falls slowly. It is warm. It is comfortable. It relaxes my body. I close my eyes. I listen to the sound of water. I breathe deeply. The shower makes me feel alive. I get dressed for the day. I open the wardrobe. I choose my clothes. A clean shirt. A pair of trousers. I put them on. I look in the mirror. I feel ready. I feel prepared for the new day. I walk to the kitchen. I eat breakfast with my family. The table is ready. There is bread. There is fruit. There is cheese. There is tea. We sit together. We talk a little. We smile. It feels warm. It feels safe. Breakfast is simple. Breakfast is peaceful. I drink a cup of coffee. The coffee is hot. The coffee is strong. I feel energy in my body. The smell of coffee is rich. The taste of coffee is good. It prepares me for the day. After breakfast, I prepare to leave. I check my bag. I check my keys. I put on my shoes. I look once more at the table. I feel thankful. I feel ready. The morning is complete. It is calm. It is simple. It gives me a good start. Now the day continues. I open the door. I step outside. The sun is brighter now. The air is fresh. The street is waking up. A new day has truly begun. After breakfast, I take my bag and step outside. The air feels fresh, and the morning sun is now brighter. I close the door behind me and begin walking down the street. The city is waking up. I see people rushing to work. I hear cars moving slowly on the road. I feel ready to start my day. I go to work by bus. The bus stop is not far. I walk for a few minutes, enjoying the sound of birds and the quiet energy of the morning. The bus arrives and I get on. The seats are almost full, but I find one near the window. I sit down, and I look outside as the city passes by. I listen to music on the way. The music is soft, calm, and clear. It makes me feel relaxed. Sometimes I also listen to short podcasts. I do this because it is good practice for my English. Listening every day helps me understand better. It makes me feel connected to the language. The bus moves slowly through the streets. People are quiet. Some are reading. Some are looking at their phones. Some are just thinking. I enjoy this time. It feels peaceful, even though the day is just beginning. After a short ride, I arrive at the office at 9. I step off the bus and walk into the building. The office is bright and clean. People are already there, talking softly, preparing for the day. I greet them with a smile. I check my emails first. My computer starts up, and I open my inbox. There are many messages, but I take my time. I answer the important ones and make notes for the rest. Soon I talk to my colleagues. We share ideas, we plan our tasks, and we ask each other small questions. It feels good to work as a team. After a little while, I have a short meeting in the morning. We sit around a table and discuss what needs to be done. The meeting is not long, but it is helpful. Everyone knows their role, and the day feels more organized. During my break, I drink tea. The tea is warm, and it makes me feel calm. I sometimes read a few pages of a book during this time. Reading helps me relax. Reading also helps me learn new words. After that, I write notes in my notebook. It helps me remember what I need to do. By the afternoon, I feel focused. I practice English words at lunch. I repeat them in my mind. Sometimes I even whisper them softly. This way, I keep learning while I eat. After lunch, I go for a walk outside. The fresh air feels good, and the movement clears my mind. When I return to work in the afternoon, I feel ready again. I sit at my desk. I continue my tasks. I work slowly and carefully. I focus on each job one by one. Finally, I finish my tasks before evening. I feel proud. I feel satisfied. The workday is complete. 3 evening routine. The workday ends and I pack my things. I leave the office slowly, feeling light after finishing all my tasks. The sun is lower now, and the streets are full of people heading home. I walk to the bus stop. The air is cooler than in the morning, and I feel a soft wind on my face. The bus arrives, and I take a seat near the window again. This time, the city feels different. It is louder. There are more cars, more people, more noise. But I stay calm. I put on my headphones, and I listen to music again. The songs are familiar. The rhythm is slow. The words are clear. It feels like the day is closing gently. I arrive near my home, step off the bus, and walk down the street. The houses are warm with lights. Families are inside preparing for dinner. I open my door and I feel safe again. Home is quiet, home is peaceful. I greet my family, and we sit together at the table. I eat dinner with them. Dinner is simple, but it is delicious. There is rice. There are vegetables. There is bread. And of course, there is tea again. We talk about our day. We laugh at small stories. We share what happened at work and at school. These moments make me feel connected. These moments make me feel happy. After dinner, I help clean the table. I wash some dishes. I put things back in place. The kitchen smells of food, and it feels warm. Then I move to the living room. I sit on the sofa. Sometimes I watch television for a while. Sometimes I read a few pages of a book. Sometimes I just talk more with my family. Later in the evening, I practice English again. I open my notebook. I look at the words I learned today. I repeat them in my mind. I say them softly. I whisper them to myself. This small practice makes me feel that I am growing, step by step. When I feel tired, I prepare for bed. I wash my face again. I brush my teeth at night. The water is cool and refreshing. I change into my pajamas. The house is now quiet. The lights are softer. Everyone is calm. I sit on my bed for a few minutes. Sometimes I write one last sentence in my journal. Just 1 or 2 lines about my day. It feels good to write. It feels good to finish the day with reflection. Then I turn off the light. I lie down. I close my eyes. I take a deep breath. The day is over. The routine is complete. From morning to evening, every small action creates a rhythm. A simple rhythm. A daily rhythm. And in this rhythm, English becomes natural. 4. Night reflection. The evening is quiet now. The house is calm. The sounds of the day have faded away. Outside the window, the street is almost empty. Only a few lights shine in the distance. I sit in my room and take a deep breath. It feels good to stop for a moment. It feels good to slow down. This is the time to reflect on the day. I think about the morning. I remember how I woke up at 7 o'clock. I remember brushing my teeth, washing my face, taking a shower, and drinking coffee. It feels like a long time ago, but it was only this morning. The memory is fresh, the actions are simple, and yet they are important. Small steps create the start of every day. I think about my time at work. I remember the bus ride. I remember listening to music and watching the streets pass by. I remember arriving at the office, checking emails, and speaking with my colleagues. These actions are ordinary, but they are part of my routine. Every step creates structure. Every step makes the day smoother. I remember the afternoon. Lunch, a short walk, the feeling of fresh air. I remember focusing again when I returned to my desk. I remember finishing my tasks before evening and feeling satisfied. It is good to look back. It is good to see progress. Even small progress is still progress. I think about the evening at home, dinner with family, the warm food, the soft voices, the laughter around the table. These are simple moments, but they are special. They give me strength. They remind me that life is not just about work. Life is also about connection, about love, about sharing. Now the day is ending. I wash my face again. The water is cool. I brush my teeth once more. My body feels clean. My mind feels calm. I put on my pajamas. The clothes are soft, and they make me comfortable. I sit on my bed with my notebook. I open it slowly. I write 1 or 2 lines. Just a short reflection. Today I worked hard. Today I laugh with my family. Today I learn new English words. These words are simple, but they mean something. They remind me that the day was not wasted. I look at the notebook and feel thankful. Thankful for the morning. Thankful for the work. Thankful for the evening. Thankful for my family. Thankful for this chance to learn and to grow. Gratitude makes life feel lighter. Gratitude makes the heart stronger. I close the notebook. I turn off the light on the desk. I lie down slowly. The bed is soft. The pillow supports my head. The blanket is warm. I close my eyes. I listen to the silence. The silence is deep, and it feels safe. Before I sleep, I think again about my routine. Waking up, eating breakfast, going to work, coming home, reflecting at night. These actions are small, but they are powerful. They create balance. They create peace. They create growth. I tell myself, tomorrow I will wake up again. Tomorrow I will follow the same rhythm. Tomorrow I will take another small step. And every small step will lead me forward. This is the beauty of routine. It is not about big changes in one day. It is about small actions every day. Over time, these actions shape who we are. They shape our habits. They shape our future. As I close my eyes, I feel calm. I feel ready for rest. My body is tired, but in a good way. My mind is quiet. I know I did my best today. I know tomorrow is another chance. Another day. Another routine. Another opportunity to listen, to learn, to live. I breathe slowly. In and out. In and out. The rhythm is soft. The rhythm is natural. Just like language. Just like life. The rhythm carries me to sleep. 5. Motivational closing. The day has ended. The routine is complete. From the moment I woke up at 7 o'clock until the moment I closed my eyes to sleep, every action had meaning. Simple actions, small actions, ordinary actions. But together they formed a whole day. This is the lesson. This is the message. Learning English is the same. It is not one big step. It is not one quick shortcut. It is many small actions done again and again every day. When you brush your teeth in the morning, you can repeat the sentence in English. I brush my teeth in the morning. When you drink coffee, you can say, I drink a cup of coffee. When you walk to the bus, you can think, I go to work by bus. When you finish your tasks, you can remind yourself, I finish my tasks before evening. These are the 100 daily routine sentences you practiced today. They are not just words. They are your life. They are your story. And when you connect your story with English, you learn naturally. You learn without pressure. You learn without fear. Think about this. If you listen to these sentences once, you will understand a little. If you listen to them many times, they will become part of you. They will stay in your memory. They will become automatic. This is why listening is so powerful. You do not need to translate. You do not need to stop and think. You just listen. You just repeat. You just live with the language. Slowly, step by step, it becomes natural. And here is something important. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Do not wait until you feel perfect. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is the goal. Confidence is the goal. The more you listen, the more you practice, the stronger you will feel. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. If you listen to English every day, if you repeat sentences every day, if you use simple phrases every day, your English will grow. Your listening will be better. Your speaking will be easier. Your confidence will be higher. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You will understand conversations more clearly. You will speak with more natural rhythm. You will no longer hesitate. You will no longer feel afraid. You will feel proud. You will feel free. That is why we created this video. That is why we create videos every week on English Practice Hub. To help you take small steps every day. To help you listen. To help you practice. To help you grow. So, if you enjoyed this lesson, if you found value in these 100 daily routine sentences, if you want to continue learning in a simple and natural way, subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications. Stay connected. Because here, you are not alone. You are part of a community of learners from all over the world. A community that believes in small steps. A community that believes in daily practice. Every week we share new lessons, new listening practice, new sentences, new routines, each one designed to make English a natural part of your life, step by step, day by day. So before you close this video, take action. Subscribe. Turn on the bell. Join us on this journey. Let English become part of your day. Let English become part of your life. And now as this video ends, you can relax. You can rest. You can even fall asleep while listening to these sentences again. Let them repeat in your mind. Let them grow inside you. Tomorrow is another day. Another chance. Another step. Thank you for listening. Thank you for practicing. Thank you for being here with us. Together, we will continue. Together, we will succeed. Together, we will make English simple. Good night. Sleep well. And we will see you in the next lesson.